Dembele, Adrien Rabiot and Irvin Onjunda all miss out. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, also Matic, Eden Hazard and Diego Costa all return. It's a first choice back for Branislav Ivanovic. Can get his head up here perhaps and tries to thread it through, but he's cleared away as this ball. Still Chelsea have possession. This is Moses breaking forward. That's really good strength inside the area. Real opportunity, just didn't fall for Ivanovic. He came to him quickly and he just couldn't control.
Well, it was great closing down initially on that right hand, just making things tick and getting on the ball and creating opportunities here. Here he goes there, little 1-2.
Just once again, can he pull the trigger? He can, just drags it wide. Begovic not called into action. Lucas Unedi 7 times in Liga from limited starts last year, hasn't scored in the French top flight since January against Bastia. Probably a player that's not fulfilled his potential, you'd suggest, Lucas. He was given rave reviews. He's still only 22, but seems to have been around for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a clever little 1-2 again. Ibrahimovic on the edge of the box, plays it back there, and John Terry does what he always does best, which is throw himself at the ball. So Victor Moses did his job very well there.
And allowed to run, and now it's with Fabregas swiftly on. Great awareness from Fabregas towards Hazard, to tease the fullback, and he whips in a fierce cross that flicks up and away for a Chelsea throw.
Well, for all the experience Van der Wiel has, I mean...
Still on the right-hand side, Matuidi's just switched centre-right for a second. Van der Wiel. Matuidi. To kill it inside the penalty area, nodded away, taken down by Mikel. Verratti slides in. And it's 5-4, it's off the post, and the follow-up here flashes into the net. How about that for a finish from Ibrahimovic? It ricocheted off the post and fell to the Swede. His reaction was good, his composure excellent, and he thrashes it home to give Paris Saint-Germain the lead.
Well, I'll rest my case, Your Honour. He's made things tick in this first half for PSG. They get a little bit lucky here. The ricochet falls to the young man Augustin, who hits the target, comes out, but that's a great finish. He's got plenty to do. There's plenty of pace on the rebound there, but he smashes it into that near post. No blame attached to goalkeeper Begovic, but they get a little bit lucky here. So the deflection goes their way, but that's a decent strike, hits the post. But look at this for a finish. That's a man full of confidence.
Unstoppable. Couldn't blame the keeper, as Tommy says. Ibrahimovic into the roof of the net, in the right place at the right time. Chelsea defenders looking across to the near side to see if the flag was raised. It wasn't.
And again, we've worked our way out of a situation and won the ball back.
Hazard, time to move. He's got Costa to the left-hand side. Can he finish?
Oh.
Nearly 1-1.
Yeah, he hasn't just got his shooting boots on. He had a half on Thursday night. We had 3 clear-cut chances, Diego Costa, on that occasion. Has a great pace on the ball there, sips it into an area, and again he goes to the near ball. Normally his passing is absolutely so precise, but just gave the ball away.
Lucas breaking forward. They're backing away from the Brazilian. He's got half a yard and takes the shot on. Great save from Begovic. Seemed to see that late. It was an awkward looking height for the keeper. The applause from Laurent Blanc. Terrific run from Lucas.
Well, you made the point earlier. He's great talent, this young man. He runs, look at that, is so direct. He's going at the back four. I'm not so sure this don't get a deflection from Gary Cahill, and I think Begovic is going one way. You'll see it again clearly. I think it hits Cahill, and I think Begovic is moving his feet one way. That's a great reaction save, and that will give him a bit of confidence after conceding goals, and he's doing that.
Here he is once again, and still going. Paris Saint-Germain with options here. Van der Wiel will try and go through inside the penalty area. He goes down and the referee says get up. Like to have another look at that one. Paris Saint-Germain continuing on their way. Tweedy coming forward on the left-hand side. 2 wait inside the penalty area. Ibrahimovic one of them. And still the run coming forward.
There's 2 decisions they're looking for penalties there, PSG, and on both occasions the referee's given them
and another opportunity, Verratti. Well, it was Verratti that made the run just moments ago, and he'd stayed forward. He couldn't quite control there. And then prior to that, another penalty shout. I'm sure we'll have another look at them both.
Well, what a 30 seconds that was. I mean, there was 2 penalty shouts, and here he looks as though he's about a yard offside. although he gets back very well, and Gary Cahill's the last man playing him on. His first touch is decent, but he just tries to be too tricky and then goes over looking for a penalty. There was 3 shouts, that definitely wasn't, but the other 2 there was some sort of contact, but the referee decided they were dives and didn't give anything.
Hasn't scored as many as perhaps his talented free kick as Matic came in and takes it pretty swiftly as well. Augustin might be in here. It's a brave stop from Begovic.
Well, it was good goalkeeping. He got lucky here, the young man. Boy got onto, if you see it here, he just falls behind him. But Begovic is very quick off his line here, makes himself big, and it's a great save from the young keeper.
Augustin doing well. This is in action in this opening period. You see Grace, domestic and Champions League. Lucas still comes forward, eventually does get a shot away, and well, Begovic seemed to be a little bit late getting down to his left-hand side. Must have taken a deflection somewhere along the line.
Again, it's Lucas running in from that left-hand side on his right foot. No one really gets close to him, and as eventually someone gets a touch on this. Not quite sure who it is. It might have been Begovic again. A fingertip save there, which it looks like it might have been crawling into that far post. Look at this. You'll see it there. He gets a great touch on it. That's 3 great saves, and he's 1-0.
Again, Begovic forgets to take the ball with him. Struck from distance, and Courtois just for a second lost the flight of that. It's a little bit awkward from the Chelsea keeper. Thiago Motta taking aim from some distance.
Yeah, there's the element of surprise here. He couldn't have expected Thiago Motta to hit this, but there's plenty of movement on that ball, and you know, he gets behind it, Thibaut.
But Rabiot, who's lost out, and this is Fabregas, and can he punish Paris Saint-Germain here? Rabiot gets back, Moses fires it in, and it's wide of the target, and that's a real let-off for the French champions.
Well, when you've worked so hard for an hour and it's your second pre-season game, your legs go a little bit, and Cesc had 3 or 4 touches there to get that out of his feet, and by the time he'd done it, he got closed down. The ball falls to Victor Moses, who again screws his shot wide of the far post. A great opportunity. Rabiot give the ball away in a suicidal position here, and we just couldn't take advantage of it. 1 touch, 2 touch, he just can't get it out of his feet quick enough. He has another one, and that's what happens. You get tired, you don't think straight, and as I said, the legs don't do what you want them to do.
Like a goal, but unfortunately didn't show it on that occasion. PSG coming forwards, and it's Lucas with a shot, and it's wide of the target, and that was a real chance for Paris Saint-Germain to get a second.
Yeah, it was. Ball hitting to the near post. John Terry got a leg to it, just flicked it out to the edge of the box. Lucas running, and you expect with his quality he's going to hit the target. Van der Wiel going down the right-hand side there, flicks it in. John just gets it away with the back of his leg there, but that's a good strike, but you still expect him to hit the target. He's got no real pressure on the ball, just zips wide of that far stick.
Chances going begging at both ends. Just the one in it, just the one scored at the moment. Sensibly from Laurent Blanc's point of view,
yeah,
I have to suggest.
I think Laurent Blanc's seen a red card coming there and a bit of red mist, so he's decided to...
This time for Moses, who does score inside the 6-yard box, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's Cesc Fabregas, and that's where he's good. He sees a pass better than anybody else. It's a great dink to the far post. I think they've all fallen asleep. I think the substitutions here, they've sort of just took their eye off the ball here, PSG, and Cesc has got hold of it, no pressure on him. Victor Moses made a great run in behind the defender. Cesc has found him, and it's a simple tap in, a yard out, but great way to get back in the game. So many substitutions, as I said. I think they just took their finger off the post. Here, you can see here, look, he looks up, no pressure on the ball, great little dink, great run, easy finish.
Well, just as we were talking about Moses and his goal-scoring ability, he missed one chance, but not this one. And that's coolly taken as well. He watched it perfectly, and the volley to fire past Salvatore Sirigu, who'd only just come on the pitch. The Italian international has been beaten, and we are all square here. Cesc Fabregas has come on delicately forward. Falcao looking to make his presence felt immediately. He shows good strength and determination here, does Falcao. William Remy looking inside the area to get the shot away. Only 5 seconds have been added on, 3 minutes at the end of this prestige-friendly International Champions Cup, and Paris Saint-Germain coming forward, looking for the former Marseille man, but it's blazed over the cross. Saint-Germain can work the ball. Genda will play it infield. Nkunku looks to try and curl one forward. Courtois makes the save. Why? No, there isn't. There we go, full time. Zlatan Ibrahimovic scoring for Paris Saint-Germain.
He's lining up, back to Dan Roebuck.
Motta finds the bottom corner. After a stuttering run-up, he just about does enough to beat Thibaut Courtois, and Paris substitute, the Colombian in Chelsea blue, finds the same corner.
Well, I have to say, if he's actually volunteered to go up, that's a brave decision so early in your career. I know it's only penalties, I know it's pre-season, I know...
Courtois, which way will he go? The youngster. Rabiot finds the roof of the net, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's got a wand of a left foot, and he used it very well there.
Here's the Italian international. Finds the other corner, but this time it's accuracy rather than pace and power.
I have to say, 4 really good penalties. That time, that's the Quarter.
Can he make it 3-2 to the French champions? He can. It's not the best you'd suggest, but the fact that Courtois dived the wrong way made it easy.
I'm not so sure about the straight run-up, but the finish...
Can he keep this run going? It's a terrific stop, he gets the right way. There's Salvatore Sirigu, it was well struck, but too close to the keeper. And Chelsea stuff it first.
Yeah, it was well struck. He went for a bit of power, but the height really favoured the goalkeeper there if he chooses the right side, and you can see that's a pretty easy save, although there was power in the shot. He guessed correctly, and his position took him there. Strong hand.
The inch Paris Saint-Germain closer to the win. He can't, because Courtois guessed the right way, adjusted his feet really well and makes the save.
Yeah, that was as poor a penalty as the last one Cuadrado took. I mean, it's a great height for Thibaut. Again, he's guessed the right way, and if you do that, he's 6'6", you have to be right in the corner. It was in the middle of the goal, and an easy save for Thibaut.
Bad bet against Sirigu, who saved one, but not another.
Yeah, quality from the crowd here for Cavani.
The Uruguayan, can he convert from 12 yards? He can. It's power.
Oh, it was everything. Power, accuracy. Top penalty there.
Balls from his teammates. Paris then the shootout into sudden death. Oh, cheeky. Tried the Panenka, didn't really lift off the ground, but it still does the job. And it's 4-4, and there's more to come. Crucial win. What can he do from 12 yards here? Marquinhos against Courtois. Ooh. Oh, he put his fingertips to it, did Courtois, but not enough to keep it out.
I have to say, if you see where Thibaut actually...
The shootout. Willian to make it 5 apiece against Sirigu. Again, the accuracy is something special here from these players. They're finding the for the second half. What can he conjure? It's saved. Now then, what an opportunity for Chelsea here. Courtois guesses the right way. Paris Saint-Germain have once again fluffed their lines.
I'm not so sure Thibaut's not taking this himself, by the way. He's just made a great save, wasn't it? It was a poor penalty, but he guessed the right way.
To be something special, Thibaut Courtois. Oh, how about that?
By the way, what a penalty. Oh, my word.
That is how you win a penalty shootout. First of all, you deny the opposition, and then you make sure you break the back of the net to score the winner yourself. Tremendous stuff from Thibaut Courtois, who just flashed it beyond Sirigu. There was never any doubt about that. Talk about making the headlines. It is Chelsea that win the penalty shootout 6-5.